Hello everybody, good afternoon. So this is that time of the year when it is winters and carrots are available, the red ones. Shalgam is available, very nice. Cauliflower is available. So let us make the best use of them. Let us make gajar gobi shalgam ka Punjabi achar, which is meetha, khatta, very yummy, which can be eaten as a achar and also you can eat it as a vegetable. So let us begin with the procedure. That you require to make gajar gobi ka achar is one nice big bottle, a glass bottle. I always make my pickles in glass bottle. Then I require one cauliflower which is nice and clean, 2 to 3 turnips, that is shalgam, and 3 to 4 carrots. So now peel them and chop them. Wash them thoroughly, peel them and chop them. The vegetables into fine slices. Lengthwise the carrots, small florets, cauliflower and small pieces of turnip. The carrots only take the red portion. In case there is yellow portion, remove it because that is quite bitter. It spoils the sweetness of the taste. So remove that. Heat some water. I took filter water and I made it warm, not very boiling hot but warm, and then add this vegetable to the warm water and keep it for half an hour. Then drain it and keep it to dry in a towel. And then remove these vegetable pieces on a piece of cloth and let them dry. Keep them aside, fold the cloth and keep them aside for at least 1 to 2 hours until they are dry. Vegetables are completely dry. You cannot see any moisture or water. Then you remove it in a big broad bartan. I am using a kadai. I am using a parat in which we make atta. It's quite big, so the vegetable will spread nicely in the parat. Now I will apply salt, I will apply haldi and red chili powder and hing and keep it covered for 2 days. Masalas that we require. We will require vinegar, gur. I will need 250 grams of gur and 1 cup of vinegar. Then I require sarson ka tel, kachi ghani tel, which I will heat up and let the smoke come out and then let it cool down and use it for the achar. Then I require 50 grams of rye, which I will ground coarsely. Then red chilies, lavang, tej patta, dalchini, kali mirchi, jeera, kasuri methi, choti ilaichi, badi ilaichi, aniseed. This I will roast and make garam masala out of this. Then I will need ginger quite a bit, garlic 2 big pods. Then I will need dege mirchi to give it a nice red color, garam masala which I have already ground and kept. Then I need hing and namak, salt as per taste. This is the teaspoon that I am going to use for measurements. So I am going to take 1 heapful spoon of salt and add it to the vegetable. Haldi. Be very lavish while using the masalas, the spices. Then red chili powder as per taste. Then garam masala 1 big spoon. And rye 1 cup. I am going to grind it coarsely and add it to this. And then nicely roll the spices over all the vegetables and then keep it to dry in the sun for 2 days. I have mixed all the masalas, the dry masalas, and ground coarsely the rye and mixed that too, and I have added half a teaspoon of hing also. And I am going to now cover this and let all the juices blend well with the vegetable. Keep this like this for 2 days in the sun. I'll keep it in the sun, pick it up in the evening, again keep it in the sun and bring it back in the evening, because no dew drop should go on it. Moisture will spoil the pickle. So I have covered it and I am going to keep it in the sun for 2 days. Take 2 pods of garlic and 3 to 4 big pieces of ginger and grind it to paste and make ginger garlic paste and keep it aside. Sarson ka tel, kachi ghani ka tel, around 250 grams will be enough. Heat that up in a kadhai and let all the smoke come out so that the smell goes off. Add little salt, and when the salt splutters, that means the oil is good to use. Put it off and cool it. Grams of gur and 1 cup of vinegar, and add this gur to vinegar and keep it for 1 hour. Let it be soaked in vinegar. Some dry masalas also. 3 to 4 lavang pieces, 2-3 pieces of kali mirchi, then I will need 1 small piece of dalchini and 3 to 4 pieces of tej patta, which I will use for flavor in the oil when I heat it up as whole. I will not grind them. Kadahi and heat it up. See that there is no drop of water anywhere in the kadahi, otherwise the oil will splutter. And then add sarson ka tel. I have taken 1 glass and half glass, that is around 250 ml of oil, sarson ka tel, and I have put it to heat. Once it heats up, then I will add little bit of salt to see that it is properly heated. It is getting heated. Take 250 grams of gur and beat it up to make it powder, and then take 1 cup of white vinegar and mix the vinegar in the gur and keep it for half an hour. Oil seems to be ready. Yes, it is ready. So now I will add the khada garam masalas to this, that is tej patta, dalchini, lavang, to give it a nice aroma. I have added khada garam masala, that is tej patta, lal mirchi, sabut, then lavang 2-3 pieces, 1 piece dalchini. I have added ginger garlic paste. The masalas have nicely blended with the vegetables. I am getting such lovely aroma already. Now I will add this to the oil and keep it on slow fire for some time. 2 ways: either you heat up the oil and let it cool down and add that to the vegetables after frying the masalas in it, or you can put the vegetables into the oil and mix them like I am doing. Leave it on for some time. I'm getting nice aroma. Feel like eating it just now. Now the gur that I had mixed in vinegar, I am going to add this also. It will melt. And mix it up. It's giving such a nice color. Now when I keep it in heat for 2 to 3 days, it will get more red. It will give a lovely color, better color. So after 3 to 4 days in the heat sun, it is ready to consume. Now put off the gas after 2 to 3 minutes and cover it and let it cool down. When it is absolutely cool, then we will fill it up in the bottle and close the lid properly airtight and tie it with a cloth so that no moisture gets in, and again keep it in the sun for 3 days. I have washed it with hot water thoroughly and I have kept it for drying in the sun. Then when it is cool, the pickle is cool, I will add it to the bottle and then close it airtight and tie a cloth on the lid so that no moisture gets in at all. And then keep it out, take it in, keep it out, take it in for 3 days more, and then it is ready to eat. And you can keep this pickle for at least 3 to 4 months or even 6 months. It is a very, very tasty winter pickle. That I use are a small teaspoon. I always use a small teaspoon and a small coffee cup, after dinner coffee cup. So when I say 1 cup, it is this small cup. Those small cups that you get after dinner, small cups, it is that, this much.